Hello and welcome back to Aasai Rasai. It's been a while, but I'm back with another recipe for you, and this one's pretty easy. It's also really tasty. I just wanted to share it with you because it's one of my new favorites. I had a few ingredients that I needed to use up, so I'm making some pancake rolls or pan rolls. We also call them Chinese rolls in Sri Lanka. And here are the ingredients. I had some green chilies, chopped tomato, chopped onion, and some onion leaves. And here I have some store-bought grilled chicken that I've chopped up, and this is what I used. If you don't have the store-bought grilled chicken, you could also just take some slices of chicken breast, and bake it in the oven for just about 15 minutes. Or you could use boiled chicken, pretty much sauteed chicken, any chicken that you have on hand. And these are some cheese slices that I need to use up. I am using a little bit of salt because the chicken doesn't have enough salt for my taste, and the cheese is also not salty enough for me. And I'm adding a little black pepper, but as with everything, it's up to you how much you want of the pepper, or if you want some chili powder or chili flakes in it, if you want extra salt in it. This is such a flexible recipe. Just go with what tastes best for you. So that was granulated garlic or garlic powder that I added. If you don't have that, I recommend mincing the garlic and adding it into this. And here's the grated Parmesan cheese that I'm using. It's actually the powdered cheese. And again, add as little or as much as you like. About 1/4 cup worked for me for this quantity of chicken and vegetables. And what you need to look for is that if it coats all the other ingredients, like the chicken mainly, if it coats it enough, then you have added enough of the cheese. Otherwise, go ahead and add a little more. And now this mixture is ready. You could also use this in your salads or in your sandwiches. It's amazing. It's so flexible, and the longer you keep it, the more flavorful it is. What I like to do is make a batch of this, put it in little plastic zipper bags, and keep it in the fridge. I grab one, make pan rolls with it, throw it in my salad, and I have a meal. So it's a very flexible, easy mixture that you could make ahead. Okay, time to make our pancakes. Mix all the pancake ingredients together. That's the water, the flour, the egg, and the salt. If you don't want to use your blender, go ahead and put everything in a bowl and use a wire whisk to just whisk it for about 3 minutes and break up all the lumps, and you have a smooth, nice batter that you could use for your pancakes. So just a quick pulse in the blender and the batter will be ready. And here it is. My pan is warm enough. I have warmed it at medium-high heat, and I apologize, it's white on white, just doesn't show up. But once the pancake cooks, you will see a bit of a contrast, and you can notice the pancake. It should come off the sides of the pan, and really on its own, if you're using a non-stick pan, the pancake would come off on its own. You don't have to really do anything to it, and that tells you that the mixture is right. If it's sticking to a really good non-stick pan, if your pancake is sticking, that means your batter is not the correct consistency. So let's see. You can see the sides have already come off the pan. If I see, you could just turn it around. It's already done its thing. Work on stuffing it and rolling it as soon as it comes out of the pan. It needs to be hot so that you can create a nice smooth seal on your pancake roll. So just place a little filling on top of the slice of cheese, and then gently roll it and tuck in the sides. I'm going to show you how to do it. There you go. So just once you roll it to cover the filling, and then bring the sides in like this, and then roll it again. And the last bit is what's going to seal it, and you see it's nice and neat, and it's got a nice tight seal to it. So continue to make everything until all the ingredients are used up. The next step is to dip this in the egg. I have used 1 beaten egg. If you don't want to use egg, you could just use a little bit of the batter as well. And then roll it in breadcrumbs until everything is coated. Don't forget to dip the ends of the roll as well, like this. And then it will be time to fry. So warm up the oil on medium heat, and when you feel that it is ready, just put a little breadcrumbs like that into the oil and see whether they will float and sizzle. That means the oil is ready. If it is smoking hot or too hot, then cool the oil down before putting the pancake rolls into the oil, because it's just gonna burn. And I actually got a little distracted. I should have paid closer attention to this so that I could have turned it on time. But like I said, I got distracted, and by the time I checked, it was a little darker than I would have liked it to be. A golden brown would have been perfect, but a dark golden brown still works. That's fine. The other reason that I am frying this on medium hot oil is to give it time for the cheese to melt inside the roll. And if you feel that the cheese hasn't melted enough, just stick it in the microwave, and just a few seconds will melt the cheese and make it really nice and gooey. I also have a vegan pancake roll recipe that I have uploaded a couple of years back. It's pretty popular. It's one of the more popular recipes on this channel. I'll put the link at the end of this video. And to make this a meal, I'm going to serve it with a side of salad. And this is my salad. I've used the same filling, and it's going to be one delicious meal. So I think these are ready. Let me check. And when you're turning them over like this, also check the two sides. Sometimes it depends on the level of the oil. You see that white line, just turn it over, give it a few seconds, and then you can take it out of the hot oil. Yeah, that one's good. And drain the oil. If you drain this on paper towels, they're going to become a little soggy very soon, so try not to drain it on paper towels. If you like, you could serve this with some ketchup or green chili sauce. Personally, I really didn't need anything to dip it into. It tasted great on its own. I'm gonna break one and show what it looks like inside. You are gonna love this. Yeah, just hold your breath. Try to focus my camera a little better here. That melted cheese with the chicken filling is unbelievable. And you saw how easy it is to make. You saw how easy it is to make it a complete meal. Just throw in a salad and you have dinner or lunch taken care of. So try this recipe out. Let me know what you think. If you like it, share with your friends, share with your family. There's over 200 easy recipes that you could make at home. And they're all natural home-cooked meals. So I'll be back next time with another video. Until then, stay subscribed to Aasai Rasai. Thanks for watching.